Hi, this is Rachel Freak here to talk to you about art things today. Today I'm going to be talking about bringing your drawings into Photoshop to color and detail and stuff. This is a drawing I did in my sketchbook the other day during class, actually. Yeah, and then this is partially colored in Photoshop. So, if you have Photoshop, this is much more related to you than other things, but I will be talking about coloring your drawings in general, after I talk about bringing it into Photoshop. So if you have a smartphone like I do, it's much easier. You can take a picture of your sketchbook and then email it to yourself, and then open it up on the computer. Or if you don't have that and you have a printer with a scanner, you can, if you have a USB, what are they called? Card, I guess. Is it card, right? Remember floppy disk? Anyway, USB card. You scan it on your printer scanner. You know, if you have a combination thing, or like I did, or two separate things, you scan, and then it'll go onto your USB port. You bring that to your computer, and then you have it on your computer. That's two ways that I know of. I'm sure there's other ways where you can go to a photo place and they can do that for you if you don't have a scanner, and I'm sure they wouldn't charge, because it would be what would be the point of charging for that? Because you didn't buy anything, they just do it for you really quick. But if you're doing this without a computer or Photoshop or anything, and you want to figure out how you want to draw or color your drawings, your pencil drawings, right? If you have a light box, which is basically a box that produces light, and you compress your drawing against that and it'll light it up, and then you can put another piece of paper over that and you can draw over it in ink instead of pencil, and then you can color over the ink instead. Or you could color directly, or paint or anything like that, directly onto the new pieces of paper, and that would do that. The reason why you would do that is because if you paint directly onto a pencil drawing, it will get smudgy. Sort of like this pair right there. That right there. But so you can see from this that I have a drawing here that I had drawn with pencil, and I actually had 3 drawings that I did of the same thing and combined them, so I get this image. I think I still want to make this character a little bit bigger because she's so small in comparison to the robot. So basically what I did, I didn't realize before I started the video I deleted my layers, but I started with the pencil sketch and I erased all the background and just had this and set it to clipping mask, and got a new layer to color on, and I colored that, and then I duplicated the sketch layer, put it over that, and put it to overlay, so you get this effect. It looks very like sketch but painted as well. Yeah, it's nice, right? Yeah, so then I just started working on that. So what you have to do with this is you just have to make sure that eventually you blend these things in, so it doesn't look like this at the final. And you can see I put a lot of detailing into this, sort of. It definitely needs more work. You can see it go here and here and here. But and then after you do that, if you want, it's uncomfortable for you to work with clipping masks. It kind of is for me. I always end up drawing on the wrong layer. You can just combine them and then start doing it, you know, on 1 layer or 2 layers, however you like to work. But it's much easier this way compared to doing it in not outside of Photoshop. It's a little bit harder to get such a clean look from a sketch drawing. You might just have to redraw the entire thing to begin with. which kind of sucks. This is much more preferable, and you can do this in any Photoshop that you have. There's any version of Photoshop that has this ability to do that. So you don't have to worry about not being able to do it. Yeah. While I'm at it, I might as well talk about color a little bit. I chose such an orange color. I chose a blue because they're complementary, and I think they're pretty together. That's what's important, is pretty. I don't know why the robot has teeth, or the blood's coming out of its teeth. Don't ask me questions. It's also kind of like a factory back here. I don't know what's happening, guys. But anyway, that's how you bring a picture into Photoshop. I know this visual made no sense. I was just scrolling around most of the time. Blech. But you know, quick video because I haven't made any videos for a while and I feel bad.